Hi, and thanks for joining me for another Speedy read. Yep, I've got 5 minutes spare, and I've got a brand new book to read. Yes. Now, this is by Carle, who did The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is one of my favourites when I was itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Yellow polka dot bikini. But I haven't read this one, The Tiny Seed. But I love his pictures, and I'm interested to see what else he might write about. So, let's have a speedy read of The Tiny Seed and see what we get up to. Alright, here we go. It is autumn. A strong wind is blowing. It blows flower seeds high in the air and carries them far across the land. One of the seeds is tiny, smaller than any of the others. Will it be able to keep up with the others? And where are they all going? Look at it go. I like autumn. One of the seeds flies higher than the others. Up it goes. It flies too high, and the sun's hot rays burn it up. But the tiny seed sails on with the others. There it is. It gets burnt, toasted by the sun. Another seed lands on a tall and icy mountain. The ice never melts, and the seed cannot grow. The rest of the seeds fly on, but the tiny seed does not go.
Neil, this is your act one beginner's call. Neil, this is your act one beginner's call, thank you.
Yeah, Neil. But the tiny seed does not go as fast as the others. There it is. It's getting left behind. All chilly, that one. Now they fly over the ocean. One seed falls into the water and drowns. The others sail on with the wind, but the tiny seed does not go as high as the others. Where is it? There it is. It's gone in there. I wonder if the fish will eat it. One seed drifts down onto the desert. It is hot and dry, and the seed cannot grow. Now the tiny seed is flying very low, but the wind pushes it on with the others. There it is. Hey up. Finally, the wind stops and the seeds fall gently down to the ground. A bird comes by and eats one seed. The tiny seed is not eaten. It is so small that the bird does not see it. There it is. There's a beautiful bird as well. Now it is winter. After their long trip, the seeds settle down. They look just as if they are going to sleep in the earth. Snow falls and covers them like a soft white blanket. A hungry mouse that also lives in the ground eats a seed for his lunch. But the tiny seed lies very still, and the mouse does not see it. Oh, I see. Now it is spring. After a few months, the snow has melted. It is really spring. Birds fly by, the sun shines, rain falls. The seeds grow so round and full, they start to burst open a little. Now, they are not seeds anymore. They are plants. First they send roots down into the earth. Then their little stems and leaves begin to grow up towards the sun and the air. There is another plant that grows much faster than the new little plants. It is a big fat weed. Maybe that's the big fat weed. The big fat weed. And it takes all the sunlight and the rain away from one of the small new plants. And that little plant dies. There it is. Oh. The tiny seed hasn't begun to grow yet. It will be too late. Hurry! But finally, it starts to grow into a plant. Here they come. Ooh, the warm weather also brings the children out to play. They too have been waiting for the sun and the springtime. One child doesn't see the plants as he runs along, and he breaks one. Now it cannot grow anymore. It was only an accident though. The tiny plant that grew from the tiny seed is growing fast. But its neighbour grows even faster. Before the tiny plant has 3 leaves, the other plant has 7. And look, a bud. And now even a flower. Wow, yeah, 3 leaves to this one's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But what is happening? First, there are footsteps. Then a shadow looms over them. Then a hand reaches down and breaks off the flower. A boy has picked the flower to give to a friend. Nice. It is summer. Now the tiny plant from the tiny seed is all alone. It grows on and on. It doesn't stop. The sun shines on it and the rain waters it. It has many leaves. It grows taller and taller. It is taller than the people. It is taller than the trees. It is taller than the houses. And now a flower grows on it. People come far and near to look at this flower. It is the tallest flower they've ever seen. It is a giant flower. Yeah, look at that giant flower. It is giant. It's the biggest flower I've ever seen. And look, it's bigger than all those people. What an amazing little seed. All summer long, the birds and bees and butterflies come visiting. They have never seen such a big and beautiful flower. That is a big and beautiful flower. Look, it's like the sun, isn't it? We've got all these beautiful birds and butterflies, and there they are, the bumblebees. I bet they love that flower. Now it is autumn again. The days grow shorter, the nights grow cooler, and the wind carries yellow and red leaves past the flower. Some petals drop from the giant flower, and they sail along with the bright leaves over the land and down to the ground. The wind blows harder. The flower has lost almost all of its petals. It sways and bends away from the wind. But the wind grows stronger and shakes the flower. Once more the wind shakes the flower, and this time the flower's seed pod opens. Out come many tiny seeds that quickly sail far away on the wind. There they go. And that is the end. That is how the book started, wasn't it? Look. It's autumn, a strong wind is blowing. It blows the flower seeds in the air. And then some of them, not all of them, make it. With these beautiful, beautiful pictures. I love the colours that he uses. Some of them get eaten, some of them get frozen. Some of them, they start to grow, but they don't make it. Some of them get squashed. Some of them grow into beautiful big flowers, and the cycle continues and continues. And that was The Tiny Seed by the fantastic Eric Carle. So thank you very much, Eric Carle, for your lovely picture books and pictures and stories. And yeah, that was a nice book, because last time we had a bit of a spooky one. You remember that? Spider and the Fly. So thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I better get myself back down the library, see what else I can find. So until then, you go easy, and I'll see you soon for another Speedy read. All right, bye.